Hi folks, just thought I'd go through the planting plan which I've described in my last video with you. I'll just go through the brassica one because I don't want to bore you with every one that I've done. Just give you an outline of how it works, etc. Here you can see that we have, to scale drawing, I've done the 4 beds, bed 1, bed 2, bed 3 and bed 4. And here this is the month of March and April, area for brassicas and the year. What I've done is I've taken from my list of vegetables what I'm going to be planting and the cropping times. So sowing February to May, you can harvest from September to February. In a block planting style I want 18 by 18 inches, and I've worked out that roughly I can do 12 to 14, something in the region of that many. And on the back of that, in each for each vegetable, different planted sowings. So you can see I'm going to do 8 sowings of turnips. First sowing, sow them on the 16th of February, and they'll be from sowing to harvest, it's 27th of April, and there'll be 21 for that sowing. 22, 35, 30. So I've worked all this out, how many I can do from the planting plans, which I'm just about to show you. So moving on to them, see, like I said before, this is the planting plan for March and April. And you can see for March we've got turnips, calabrese, cauliflower and summer cabbages. This is the planting area that they need: 6 inches, 18 inches, 12 inches and 12. This is all block planting. I'm going to be doing block planting. And the quantities, when they'll be in for, and what bed they're going to go in. So you can see here turnips, my first sowing of turnips is 6 inches. 21 of them, they'll be going in on till the 27th of April, that's when they'll be harvested. And they're in bed 1 and they're dots. So we go to bed 1. There's a dot, so each dot there represents a turnip. You can see there's some crosses as well. I'm just going out of focus, so let the camera get back in. There we go, back into focus. So you can see for the month of March and April, bed 1's going to be used, bed 2 is going to be used, bed 3 and bed 4 are going to be empty. So moving on to May and June. Here I'll write down what I've brought forward from the previous month, what I'm anticipating to be sown. Each thing's got a little code for May and June. As you can see, bed 1, bed 2, bed 3 and bed 4 are all utilised, and I can see exactly where I'm going to be and what spacing I'm going to have. So moving on again, July and August and September and October. Various things are coming out. Brought forward what I'm anticipating for July, for August, and again. You can see these are all changing because there's various things coming out, more things going in, and over into September and October. You can see there's a gap starting to appear now, obviously because the season is coming to an end. But you can see I'm still able to utilise the space for turnips and kohlrabi in October and for September. And then I'm doing a final plan. You can see November and December for brassicas. There's plenty of space now coming, because this is the majority of the stuff's going to have been harvested. And that's what we've got left in. Brought forward from previous months, and finally taking me over the winter. You can see here we've got crosses in bed 1, bed 2 we've got stuff planted, and bed 3 and bed 4. So I can see what I'm going to have in the time frame of January, February, March to April next year, what's being brought forward. Okay, So I'll be doing that for each of my areas. So I've done the brassica one, I've done the broad beans, so the legumes areas, and I'm working on the roots at the moment. So it just gives me an idea if I've got, say, there's not a lot of space in that one, but at the start of the season I've got plenty of space here for quick growing lettuces, you know, spring onions, radishes, anything. I know I can pop them in there. So just a quick detailed plan of what I've got, what space I've got and when. Hope this is of use to some people. Like I say, I'll see you again in next month's update. Bye for now.